What is going on, everyone? Back to the Yharnam Unseen Village. This area is surely one of the creepiest areas in the game, but we will try to do our best to make our way through. Bloodstone chunk, sweet. I believe we can now upgrade Ludwig's blade. So, this can be a little tricky, but the way I like to do this is make this run. Sometimes you can get cheesed on the corner of one of these rocks, but you should be able to make your way through them, slalom your way through them with some practice. And we are gonna come and take out our little friend over here, cause she, bye-bye, Bell bitch, cause she is the reason they are able to keep respawn. She is the one that's respawning them over and over again. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Bolt damn blood gem. I don't think we still even have a crescent moon gem. I gotta figure out where to find a crescent gem without having to hopefully go into the chalice dungeons in this playthrough that we could slot into our holy blade, but we can now come back and take these guys out and they will no longer respawn. Come on. Getting a little bit lucky there. I'll mess up your brain, friend. It's all your fault. Just be careful too. Oh shit. Just be careful. If you noticed earlier on the way down, the amygdala above us can pick us up with his little vortex. So just try to get them. Don't fight them on the stairs. Get them to come down to you. Bam. Unnecessary power up. Let's see, probably get him to come down here. They both see us now. Cool. Oh, come on. See, there it is. You gotta watch out for that if you're gonna come do this. Nice. We're now all clear. Just watch out for our friend up there. Now we should be able to go through. Yeah, it can be a bit of a pain. Just go slow and you should be okay. Oh, we need to buy some blood vials. We're actually getting pretty high on echoes, I'm just noticing. But so you could make another run here, because there's going to be another bell bitch on the other side of the room. Gonna go through here. He should be okay for that guy. But I'm just noticing we need to restock up on blood echoes. Let's take you out. Watch out for this crazy old man, because he looks like he has the hand cannon, which can do some serious damage. Quicksilver bullets. Frenzied cold blood. We actually have a lot of echoes right now, so we should be able to do some decent leveling up. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, cheese. It is cheese time. For you. Alright, well now I'm definitely cheesing you through the fence. Hey, you know what? I've taken out that type of enemy countless times in this playthrough, so I don't mind cheesing him there. Let's see, did we miss an item back this way? I think we're good. I don't think there's an item over here. Yep. Nope, there is one over there. Good thing I checked. What is this? There, got another rune. Dog might freak out again in a second. Just heard her run to the window, and the blinds rattle around. It's alright. Alright, so one thing you might want to do is, if you run up here, there's going to be a little door. You can open that, and now it's a somewhat of a shortcut. Not too big of a shortcut, but remember, we went in that door and we basically just came around to the other side of the room. Not that big of a shortcut, but, you know, every little bit helps, especially when you're learning the game. Alright, so... Oh, we're already here. We're actually making good time. So this part can be a little bit tricky. Alright, so this part can be a little tricky. I feel like I almost died here last time I played, but what you want to do is run right up here and drop down through that little area. They should, sometimes they follow you. Ooh, just got super lucky. Alright. So you see we have a friend right here. So you're going to want to be careful of him. How do we want to play this? The Bell Maiden is there. But we're probably going to want to take... Oh, good. He faced the other way. Oh, perfect. I feel like we have some witch friends coming, though. I heard their little footsteps running, trying to sneak up behind us. Nice. So he's done for. Alright, that's huge. And then, going to want to take... Oh, come on. Did that just respawn him? I might have a little too much time there trying to lay her out. Alright, so you'll see there's a little gap there. And that's actually an important item, so we're going to want to jump down there. Alright. So, jump down here and grab this item, because this is going to be a key. If you remember where earlier we were, Upper Cathedral key. So that key is going to go to the top of that, where we found the Hunter's Workshop, that tower, the abandoned one. The abandoned Hunter's Workshop, that whole tower. If you go to the top of that tower, that's where we use that key. So, let's probably, what I like to do here is open this. Oh wait, I wonder if I could use the, nope, he already sees us. I was going to say use the blood elixir, but I recommend running around the opposite side while he's trying to get to you. And take out this guy, because he can do some decent damage to you. See if I could hide out here. Oh, he doesn't even see me anymore. Come on, friend. Just time that. All these enemies have the exact same moveset as the previous ones. They just do significantly more damage, and they will respawn if you haven't taken out the Bell Maiden. Tiny to nitrous. So the other thing we're going to do while we're in this area is we're going to take out DARKBEAST PAARL, who you could take out at any point after you've been to... At any point after you've been to the Hypogean jail, you can take him out, but he's a decently... He has a decent amount of difficulty to him, so if can take him out earlier, go ahead, but if you're having trouble with him, leave him be and come back to him at a later point. Weren't there some witches down here? I feel like there should be. Am I missing something? I feel like I missed an area. Or did I not? Oh. I thought I missed a little area for some reason. Or I feel like I am. Let's see. Alright, well, that's okay. Or maybe, is this the I'm thinking of? Oh, that's right, because this is the area I felt like I was missing. Duh. I feel like there's some more witches that maybe ran somewhere else. Or did you run up there? I just don't want any sneak attacks happening. Alright, well, they must have ran off somewhere, so we're just going to want to be a little careful. And... oh, there you are. That's why you're all standing over here. Alright, we might want to... This might be a fun time for some blue elixir. That was pretty unnecessary, but I just did that to... Oh, shite. Alright. Come on, lock off. Alright. This isn't really going how I intended. Alright. Damage damage control. Alright, got away with it. I feel like there's one more of you. Or did we take her out? Bloodstone chunk. Oh shit. You a-hole. Alright, watch out because that laser can get you. I'll show you how to avoid it in a minute. It's not as hard as it looks, as long as you stay calm. You're scum. Alright. Crazy old hag. Alright, so what I recommend doing here is probably taking out... I think the easiest way to go is take out probably a throwing item. Let's see, can we hit her from here? So, if the laser goes off, it's actually not as hard as you would think to dodge. You just have to be patient, because if you'll watch, it actually goes in the exact same place every single time. So see, it'll always take the exact same path. So as long as you're not in range, as long as you're not in its range, not in its pathway, you should be okay. Take her out though, because she will start throwing cocktails at you, and it will be infuriating if she hits you with one of them. Poison knife. Just really need any item, it doesn't matter. Just want to take her out. Good. She is taken care of. But so the first step you're going to want to do, I believe if we stay here we could be okay. Let's see, we should be alright. It's not the laser that hits you, like the actual laser itself, it's fire effect afterwards. So you don't even have to move. That's the thing. People try to move around too much in this area, and that's what gets them in. But if you just watch for where the flame goes, you could stand in an area where it's not going to go and it won't hit you. You can stand here all day and it's not going to hit you. See, I think we could even stand here. I hope I don't look like an idiot and it hits me. So see, it'll go, take the zigzag, and right after it goes through, just make a run for it and you should be good. There we go. And we're good to go, and we should have a lamp. So, oh, come on. There goes our spider. Can we make it? Come on. Oh, nice, we got it. Alright, that should be a chunk. Nice, 2 chunks, which should be nice. And at this point, I highly recommend returning to the Hunter's Dream and using all of our shite. Because you don't want to be running around in this area with a lot of blood echoes. It's just a really easy place to lose your blood echoes for a variety of reasons. So I highly suggest going back. And let's actually first go upgrade our weapon. We should be able to upgrade the Holy Blade. Let's see how short are we? 3 more blood chunks. You could go ahead and upgrade your firearms if you want. If you're not doing a blood tinge build, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. It's really not that necessary because you're mostly just using your side piece to... You're really just using it to parry. What I should have done is taken the time to come back here and put on a moon rune so I can get the extra echoes. It's alright though. Good there. Good on that front. Let's go ahead and spend some of this insight. I always try to keep insight as low as you can. If you want to... Can I buy chunks yet? Nope. If you want to get your insight higher, that's fine. But it just... If you're just looking for more of a challenge in certain areas, like I said, there's insight affects certain aspects of the game. Alright, let's go.
Home. What is it you... Very well. Let me stand.
Let's see, skill. Let's get skill onto 30. I haven't noticed endurance being much of a problem yet, so I'm probably going to leave endurance low as long as I'm getting away with not increasing my endurance. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it be until it becomes a problem. It's kind of useful in the Mikolash fight, so I might increase it a little bit for that, because he's just such a pain in the butt. So he's like one of the few bosses that if you can just get up on him with your untransformed weapon and just spam him, I mean, feel free, but you'll see later. All right.
Well, what is it? Very well. Let me...
Vitality. Let's increase our vitality a little more. Be useful. That going. And
Farewell, good.
now, gonna be ready for... Let's go to... There, we want to go to the chapel, and we're gonna get ready for a bit of a gank squad. Alright, so we're going to make our way through here, and we're going to come across a bit of a ganking, which is actually kind of is honestly one of the more fun fights in the game. So it's not a boss, but it's just 3 NPC hunters are going to attack you at the same time. So one thing that's kind of funny, and I felt like such a noob, is if you could see... Actually, you can't really see her, but there's actually a Bell Maiden down there, which I played this game so many times before I realized that there's actually a Bell Maiden down there. And that's what's spawning these enemies. She just always blended in over here, and I never noticed her. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I never noticed her. Alright, what are you guys doing? Come on, buddy. Come on, friend. Alright. Oh. A-hole. Alright, let's take him out. Alright, come on, friend. Alright, maybe he's not going to come up here. It's okay. Let's go take out you. Pain in the butt. No one invited you. Oh, shite. There we go. Did it too early last time. Redemption. Clear this area. Cool. It's Quicksilver bullets. Yep. And we have one last friend down here. I'm trying to decide if we should take out... Nice. That's huge. I'm trying to decide if we should take out DARKBEAST PAARL now, or if we should take out... I don't know if you can face him after one reborn. I feel like you can, but just to be safe, we might want to take him out shortly. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn, find one and silence its harrowing cry. That is not creepy at all. Alright, so you could see there's our first NPC hunter. You could see one of them in that far corner, and the third one is somewhere down there, but we don't... Let's go this way for now, because you don't want to run down there unless you really want to face them all three at the same time, which if you want to do that, that is fine. But what we're going to do is go around this way and pull a fast one. clipped on the corner there. Alright, so all three of them are going to start coming now. Usually if you run into this alleyway, usually they won't all follow you. Usually just one or two of them will come. So I recommend going kind of back in here. The Beast Claw guy is the easiest to take out. You want to be careful of this guy because he has an attack. I believe he has the tiny Tonitrus, the Nitrous Tonitrus, which can do significant damage. Nice, so he's done. He didn't use it. I'm pretty sure it's him that has it, or am I getting confused? Is it the other one? Either way. Oh, nice. Actually, that's we want you to come out here. Cool. Yeah, the beast guy is the easiest to take out because he doesn't have any long-range attacks of sorts. He's the easiest one to take out, but it's more of an annoyance if all three of them are attacking you. He'll drop the claw mark rune. Alright, so now we got a nice little one-on-one. I still think it's going to be fun. Oh, you're right there. Maybe you have the tiny... Wow, I could do that without being staggered. That's, I'm not going to lie, a little cheesy. Alright, I still want to do this just because it's fun to do. And I love that you can use the blue elixir to go invisible. And then you can use fire paper and they somehow don't see this flaming sword. Or maybe they do. I don't feel like he did though. I feel like he just saw me because I got really close. Alright, so not the world's most honorable, strategy, but we got the job done, so we will take it. I think what we're going to do is I think this would be a good time for Paarl. Yeah, let's go check the basement real quick. Let's see, I forgot what's down here. That's right, you're down here. I knew there was something down here. Probably don't face that guy head on. He has the same moveset as the werewolf, but does a lot of damage, so you want to get behind him. You can get a backstab on him if you can get behind him properly. Alright. I feel like there's more to do down here. Close the door, how polite. Alright, let's open the door back up. Nothing in there. So if you recall, you'll recognize that's the jail we originally get dropped off in. Madmen toil surreptitiously. So that's that same note. This is that same basement. And one kind of interesting little story note is we recognize our friend there who originally takes us to the cell. I think we could upgrade our Holy Blade at this point, but we will do that later. We should probably use our echoes now, but instead of going back and forth again, I think we are just going to go take on DARKBEAST PAARL now, just for the sake of episode, not having to watch it go back and forth and back and forth. Go back up here and now go down. We should be able to beat Paarl on our first attempt. Just be careful of little werewolf friend right there. Can you come in here? I feel like you can. Yeah, you can come in here. Wow, I've never looked one of these directly in the eyes before. For good reason. Oh, shit. Not today, son. They have a good amount of range on them. Be really careful not to get clipped onto anything. It's better to make more distance than less. Alright, nice. Should be able to get them now. Again, same moveset as the previous werewolves. Nice, take him out. What'd you drop us? Twin Bloods. Alright, anyone else want some? Alright, I think we should be all clear now. I forgot if there's anyone else in here. Nope. Yeah, so you notice all our black sack friends have disappeared. Here's another one of them. Sorry, buddy. Another chunk. So we could go use our echoes and level up and upgrade our blade. But I think now would be a good time to take on Paarl. So you see the summon sign for Defector Antal. And you'll see our friend in the corner there. So what I would recommend doing is putting on Henrik's set. I will pronounce his name in a standard fashion eventually. Henrik. I keep wanting to say Henrique, like he's French or something, but I think it's just Henrik. So put on his set, because it is resistant to electricity. Blue Elixir's not going to do anything for us. I believe that Paarl responds to Pungent Cocktail. Let's find out. I don't want to rely on that, but let's see if he does. So his head is difficult to hit. It sits pretty high, but what you're going to want to do is take out his leg. This is probably a good fight to do locked off, and you're going to want to attack his legs, and that will cause him to crumble into the ground. But let's go wake him up, or he'll wake himself up. So let's go for... Oh, I forgot he did that right away. Off to a good start. Alright, so like I said, probably do this locked off. Attack his legs. Dodge, because he does hit fairly hard. Oh wow, he is molesting us right now. Alright, we still have to dodge. We can't just run at his legs arbitrarily. Oh wow, this is brutal. Oh, I should have gone back. I should have gone back to the hub. Alright. There we go, that's what we wanted. Oh man, and we blew it. His weakness is his legs. There we go. I lost track of which limb I was going after. Alright, so took us a minute. Took us a Spark Hunter badge. So, are you shitting me? Okay, it'll be really interesting to see where this spits us back out. Alright, hopefully it saved us beating Rom there. Wow, if I hadn't beaten this game so many times, I would be royally pissed right now. Oh my god. This actually happened to my wife playing Borderlands 3 the other day, so I don't know if it's just because our PS4 is really old at this point. Oh yeah, you think? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, this should be interesting. Oh, God. We'll see how far this sets us back. That's alright. If this sets us back an obnoxious length of time, I'm just going to leave in what I did, because I already did it, and then I'll just run through. Oh, God. I don't even want to look at this. Anyway, that's how you take out DARKBEAST PAARL. Not the first minute or two, but the second half. Alright, come on. Please don't put me somewhere obnoxious. Oh, I feel like it's going to put us all the way back, probably at that, probably in the Yharnam chapel is where I'm guessing it's going to have us. Oh my god. Thank fuck for that. All our echoes are in order. Oh, thank you. The Bloodborne gods have smiled upon us. Oh, that is so relieving. I totally did not want to have to do... It would have only taken, like, I guess we're only 30 minutes in, so it's not that bad, but that would have been a royal pain in the ass. Alright, so, you'll recognize where we are. We are now in Old Yharnam. So, as you see, that door goes all the way, leads us all the way back around. Might as well take out these werewolves just for the echoes, because we should be able to take these things out pretty quickly at this point. And they give us 1,000 echoes each. Our friends are going to join us, which should be taken out pretty easy at this point. By the way, if you didn't take out Jorah earlier in the game, the guy who shoots the machine gun at you from the tower, and you go talk to him now, this is where he should be friendly with you as long as you don't attack him. Alright, let's take out this guy, and then we'll do a bold hunter's mark on out. And that'll actually probably be the end of this episode. Alright. Let's go back to the hunter's dream real quick. Bold hunter's mark. Use that because we're going to spend that when we go back. And I'm running short on bold hunter's marks. Alright, oh my god, I can't even tell you how thankful I am that that saved where we were. And I just remembered, I don't know if we ever gave the doll back her hairpiece. I'm trying to recall if we did that in this playthrough or not. I must have, because I don't think it had given me the option anymore. We'll look when we go back. I think I might have given to her in a previous episode. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I would have known. Yeah, it would say it here, so I must have already done that.
Let me stand.
Let's level up our vitality, because that is going to be much needed for later game bosses.
Farewell, good.
I should be able to now level up. Fortify our holy blade. How many chunks do we need? 7 more to level up. Moon rune, cool. Blood gem. Maybe there are no standard crescent moon gems that don't inflict arcane-like damage. Again, I'm not an expert when it comes to the blood gems, but we should see if we could probably upgrade these at this point. Do we have anything better? 181 blunt attack damage up. Let's see, so not necessarily anything of our use at the moment. Oh, here we go. What is this? Sharp blood gem. Right now, what do we have right now? Right now we have physical attack up 2.1, charge attack 0.4. Yeah, let's swap that out. Skill scaling 12. Yeah, let's go for that. Hopefully we can get some a little bit better gems by the time we complete our playthrough. We don't have a lot right now, but it's good enough for now. The gems you find in the game, you could easily complete the game with the gems you find in the base game. The best gems are in the chalice dungeons, but we're not going to be getting into that in this playthrough. So that's good. A good place to stop for now. Took out DARKBEAST PAARL. Luckily, our game saved where we were. In the next episode, we will finish out Yharnam, and we will take out the one reborn. Anyway, until then, have a good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.